Well, cheers. Hey, new buckaroos, and how the heck are you? I've been having some issues getting this video going. But anyways, nevertheless, I persevere. So I'm using this smoking wood today called Granadillo. I've never used this before, so I had to look it up. Called Mexican rosewood. It's used in a lot of things, not necessarily for a lot of smoky meat or cocktails, but I bought it for use in cocktails. Nevertheless, we're going to try it. Described on the deal here is medium smoke, unique flavor. Yeah, what the hell? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, man. Let me check, make sure everything else is working here. When the daylight comes, I'll be on my way. Anyways, yeah, we're good. So I did get a beer here, kind of a palate cleanser. The Stone Buenaveza salted lime lager, kind of a Mexican style lager, if you will. You pop that here. All right. Oh, son of a bitch. Anyways, I'll get another. I'll get another bottle opener. God damn it. Let's use. I'll use my T-Rex bottle opener. Things just aren't going to cooperate with me today. I've come to the conclusion that it's going to be that kind of fucking day where nothing simple wants to fucking work. Anyways, I'm a little irritated. Can you see? Anyway. Oh, I'm kidding. Anyways, Boot Hill Distillery. Born from barrel, fours in the dust. It's 100 proof wheat whiskey. So I'm going to try some as is. I'm going to put a little bit on the rocks that I'm going to smoke for you. But I'm going to have just a little bit with you as is to give you a feel for what this whiskey is to start with. I really like it. I do like a wheat whiskey. To be honest with you, I prefer a wheat whiskey to wheat bourbon. I feel like wheated bourbons are a little sweet. I know there's the Pappy lovers out there, and I'm not bad mouthing Pappy by any means. I'm never going to turn down a shot. I think it's very fine whiskey, very fine bourbon. However, well, here's the however is there's a reason why traditional bourbon uses rye as a secondary to balance that corn sweetness. Wheat does not balance that corn sweetness. Wheat gives you a nice soft body, but it enhances the sweetness. So if you like a sweet bourbon, yeah, of course, wheated bourbons are going to be for you. The best being Pappy, and then on down the food chain. Yeah, on down the food chain. Um, yeah, I mean, there are some good ones out there, there's some bad ones out there, but just because it's a wheated bourbon doesn't mean it's good. Buffalo Trace is a damn fine $25 to $30 wheated bourbon, but it's not great, and it's certainly not worth any more than $30. Anyways, I digress. Boot Hill Distillery, wheat whiskey at 100 proof. This stuff is just. See, I'm a fan of supporting small distilleries. I'm not a fan. I don't really fit into, social media groups, right? Because every bourbon guy I talk to wants to talk about all the names you know, and I'm all about finding all the names you don't know, right? I'm about finding Union Horse, Restless Spirits, Lifted Spirits. I'm about finding all the names you don't know. Tiakida. I'm about finding all the names you don't know. Everybody knows those other names. You don't need to buy them. You know what they are. I don't understand that mentality that okay, because so and so has a bottle of Buffalo Trace, I have to have one too. That mentality makes no sense to me. Buy what's good. Don't buy what some lemmings tell you to buy, man. You have free will, use it. Vanessa, how are you? Post chef there. So on the nose, it's a very nice wheated bourbon. It really absorbs that barrel well. Again, all the usual suspects, right? Some vanilla, some baking spice, but to add to it, certainly some toffee, some vanilla notes. I'm chilled down over here. So getting this chill, here's what I've got. Yeah, I agree. I agree. You know, I get people want to gravitate towards the names they know, and maybe it's just my rebel nature, right? Maybe it's my ODD, my oppositional defiance disorder. Maybe it's just me wanting to do what or not do what everybody is telling me to do. There are so many small. Everybody wants to talk about buying small. Buy small, support your local until it comes to whiskey, right? Then they want to buy all the names they know. Buy small, no matter what that is, man. Support your local, whatever it is. Even if your local is 100 miles from you, support your local distilleries, man. I just don't understand why that is so hard to get across. Especially when I'm talking to beer drinkers, right? Beer drinkers will go high up on their soapbox to tell you that you have to buy local, then buy all the names you know as far as whiskey is concerned. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I'm going to try this here. I've never used this wood before, so we're going to see how it goes. Put this in front of you here. If you can see that smoke engulf in there. There you go. You can see that smoke jump up. Want to make sure you can see that. I'm going to add a little more smoke to it. So I just wanted you to see that there. I wasn't sure if you could tell as it permeates the glass. I'm going to pull that up right in front of you again as you can see that smoke jump up. Oh, God, that's good. So I have the usual wood suspects for smoking cocktails, right? But my local 417 cocktails had this other wood, and I just want to try it. This is a unique medium smoke, unique flavor. Yeah, it's nice. But I wanted to try the whiskey as is first so I could see what that smoke had to impart as on its own, if you will. Yes, I have. I do like pecan smoke. Oh, I do love some pecan smoke. I have some pecan wood in there for cocktails too, but I've never tried this one before. Nervous and shaky. Anyways, I digress. That's nice. I do like the smoke cocktail thing. Here I'm not really doing a cocktail. I just have the whiskey on the rock smoking. So sometimes I just want to be a bit of a purist, right? Wasn't feeling the cocktail. But I got a nice warm day here in the Ozarks. It's been raining a lot lately. But I wanted to just sit out here. Finally got a day off where I can just relax, enjoy myself, take a breather, man. Oh, nice. Vanessa's brother's place has some pecan trees. Yeah, I love pecan wood, man. I love smoking meat with pecan wood, but as far as cocktails, I got that little container with some pecan wood. Sun refuse to shine. No use in trying. Ah, mercy. This is a nice whiskey. I do like this Boot Hill. The first product I've had from them, I don't know if they have many more out. I honestly don't know. I found them at a store in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But I will tell you, it's a very enjoyable wheat whiskey. almost like a honey-like sweetness initially. But then again, I've added that smoke, so I may have altered some of those flavors a little bit. I want to say that clearly. Again, all the usual suspects. You might find some fruit notes in there. That's really between you and your palate. Bottom line, it's good. I like adding the smoke. Kind of takes it to another level, right? You're right. Currently got an animals medley going on in my background. Anyway, I hope I don't get flagged, man. And this is not gonna be good, Tom. Want me to do, but oh, don't bring me down. I digress. I digress, man. Hold me back. Hold me back. Oh. I got today off. I go back to work tomorrow, but then I should be off Tuesday and Wednesday to relax a little bit. Trying to, get a little breather, man. And the last 2 days were brutal. We were busy, man. Anyways, I digress. I digress, man. I have time to beer whisper, whiskey evangelist, prolific whiskey drinker, prayer whistle, all around good guy, sludge.